It is almost just 1 minute to 2 in the morning. This clock is at the wrong time because the clocks have went back 1 hour. It is Sunday, the 27th of October 2024. See? October. And it's Sunday, the 27th. However, it doesn't say clocks go back 1 hour our British summertime ends. See? It's a picture. Now, this clock should be changing any time now. It's a radio control clock, see? Radio control, see? The mechanism in this clock doesn't allow the hands to go backwards. So it will go forward 11 hours to get to the right time. Now, it should have gone back an hour. The clock's went back 1 hour ago. But I think this picks up the time signal about 1 hour later. So I'm going to sit down for now. And I will zoom in on the clock. And you'll get to see it from where I'm sitting. So it's now 2 AM GMT, which is Greenwich Mean Time. That is at 3 AM BST, British Summertime. British Summertime is now finished until the last Sunday in March next year, which is 2025. I am absolutely exhausted because I've changed all the clocks in the house and I've been recovering all year this year with a spinal problem, just no long started walking. And because of this, well, let's just say my walking isn't exactly the best. And I can be a stiff a lot of the time and that and slower. So I'm exhausted because I'm having to stand and bend down and everything that, you know what I mean? So I'm just waiting on this clock changing and you'll see it changing soon enough. Because it is round about this time where it changes, this one. It did last year. I know it did. So it's due to be changing any time now. Right, it's not changed yet. It always gets to the next minute every time the second hand reaches the 12. So keep that in mind, okay? Tonight means to say that it's going to be getting darker a whole hour earlier. Sunset here is about 4:47 PM. That's very early. So there's not going to be much daylight today then. As I said, that is not the right time in the clock. You'll see what the right time in the clock's going to be shortly. If this changes any time now, it does feel much later than what it is, and it's only just after 2 o'clock. Yep, that shows as if it's just after 3 o'clock. Well, that's the time it used to be. It would be that time if the clocks hadn't changed, but they have changed. So I'm just waiting for this one to change. And then I can get off to my bed. I'm not going to my bed until I can get this filmed for you guys. So patience, please. Patience, patience. I've got a feeling it'll be changing very shortly now. Any time now. Picking up the signal from Greenwich any time now. Is it? Not yet. But don't worry. Any time now, the hands will be starting to move by themselves. And that little hand will be pointing towards the 2 rather than the 3. Because that, my friends, is not the right time. That is the wrong time. British summertime is now absent from the UK. We are now 1 hour behind British Summer Time. British Summer Time is 1 hour ahead of us, and we're not in British Summer Time now. Will it change now? Let's just see, shall we? Oh, there we are. See, I told you. I told you it was going to change. See, I've got a memory for what time it roughly changes that. And you know the big hand will stop when it eventually reaches the right time. It's called a radio controlled clock. It's got to go forward 11 hours in order to go back 1 hour, because the mechanism does not allow the clock to go back 1 hour. See, the clock was there about 6 o'clock tonight. My goodness, it'll be pitch black. From now on, there won't be much daylight, not until the spring. Oh, the mornings will be a good bit lighter for the time being, just for a little while. Because you've got to remember, this Friday coming is the 1st of November. And then with the winter coming, dark nights will be creeping up on us. They'll be catching up. Just watch. You'll soon see. The mornings will be getting darker as well. And they already are by a few minutes, so just don't be fooled just because you see it lighter this morning. You'll be like, my goodness, 8 o'clock in the morning, it's light now. Don't be fooled, my friends. It's not going to stay around for too long. In the coming weeks, you'll see it at 8 in the morning, it'll be a lot darker again. And this time it will be like that, well, until at least the end of January, which is not until even into February. Right, so it'll be stopping any time shortly now. And here we come now, it's about to stop. And that's it at the right time now of Greenwich Mean Time. And we're now approaching the winter. Well, it doesn't start till December, but you could say we were in winter time because that's another name for Greenwich Mean Time, also known as Standard Time. Okay? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, folks. And I hope you enjoy your extra hour in bed this morning now that the clocks have been back an hour. And let me know what you like best about the winter and what you don't like best about winter. Thank you for watching. And I will see you again very soon. Bye-bye.